Guess what just happened on the Crisis on Infinite Earths crossover in the CW? Ezra Miller, who plays the Barry Allen Flash in the DCEU, actually shared a scene with Grant Gustin, who plays Barry Allen on the CW verse, the Arrowverse, the Flash. It was the crossover, the meetup we never thought, well, a lot of us thought we'd never see, we never thought we'd see, but it happened. The first, I think, cinematic crossover in today's era of like comic book cinematic universes where the movies and the TV shows actually met, interacted. The network TV shows, not talking about something that's streaming on a streaming network, the actual like network TV shows with commercial breaks and stuff, interacted with, you know, the characters who were in like the cinematic promised land. Awesome. I made a video a long time ago how I thought it'd be cool if the movies and the TV shows actually crossed over and connected, which would be possible because the movies and the TV shows are controlled by like the same umbrella company, like Time Warner WB. At least the CW shows are controlled by the same, you know, parent company as the movies. And they did it. Ezra Miller's such a trooper, right? I mean, this just solidifies that he's going to remain being Barry Allen as the Flash. And that, you know, he's committed to this character and likes doing it, right? And really wants to do it if he's willing to do this. I mean, he's a movie actor. And the fact that he would decide to, you know, appear on a network TV show, when a lot of other actors, I think, who do movies would never do that, says a lot, you know, to how Ezra Miller feels about being the Flash and being a part of DC, right? Awesome. And of course, you know, it was a great scene, you know, and I don't want to like downplay. Grant Gustin does a great job as Barry Allen the Flash. I think his Flash is the most beloved character on the CW verse, in large part because of his portrayal. I'm not trying to say one's better than the other. I'm just saying, you know, for a movie actor to like, you know, be in TV land, it was great. A great moment for all of us, you know, a lot of us DC fans. And it was cool seeing the two Flashes connect to each other. I don't know if they filmed it in a way where they were actually like in the same like set together, or if you know, they taped Ezra Miller stuff somewhere else and taped Grant Gustin somewhere else and edited them together with VFX. Or if they really were together in the same scene, who knows? I don't know. However they made it happen, it's cool that they made it happen. And in that scene, if you notice, Ezra Miller mentioned Victor Stone, aka Cyborg. I think that was his last line before that scene ended between him and Grant Gustin Flash. You know, referencing, you know, the Justice League DCEU, where Ezra Miller, the Snyderverse, where Ezra Miller's Flash and Victor Stone's, played by Ray Fisher, that Cyborg debuted. So yeah, it's a very interesting, you know, place that DC's in right now. I do think that as the Wild Wild West, you could compare like the DCEU, all these different timelines and versions of characters. There's a way for them to make it work because, you know, it's an established thing in the comics, right? You know, DC is famous, infamous, many people would say, for having different versions of different characters and alternate timelines. So they could use that as the basis to make it work in the movies and the TV shows, which, as of, you know, this moment, they have done. I'm curious to see if they will continue. And, you know, if this will be the first of other times where the movie versions and the TV versions of these characters will interact. Amazing. And this does give more credence to the fact that Ezra Miller's Flash movie, when it comes out, will be an adaptation of Flashpoint, you know, where Barry Allen is going, you know, forward and back in time or across dimensions. I mean, he's basically already done it now. And, you know, of all the DC characters, the Flash is, one of the ones you do that with. The Flash isn't the only DC character who, you know, goes to different dimensions and timelines, but he's the most famous one who does that. And he's already done it. So a precedent has been set, you know, for us to have that expectation that in other Flash movies, that in the Flash movies or in future DC movies, Ezra Miller's Flash will be going to different places, different timelines, alternate universes, alternate Earths. So maybe there's a better chance, like in my previous video, he'll meet other versions of Batman. There's a better chance than we thought there would be. But great stuff. I mean, kudos to DC and the CW and the movie universe for making it happen. To Ezra Miller, Grant Gustin, Greg Berlanti, whoever it is on the movie side who made it work. Walter Hamada, I don't know. Jeff Johns, I don't know who's doing it. Whoever's running whatever, over on the DC movie universe. But great stuff. And the first of many more things like this to come. We'll see, but I'm stunned and happy. Thank you for watching. If you like this video, please like it on YouTube and subscribe to the channel because I appreciate your viewership, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye.